Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Trap Reviewers. In this video, I want to do something a little different. So I'm going to have some gameplay here, and I'm playing right now. This is not a voiceover. And I also want to do some commentary. So I want to talk about the iPhone 7 with you guys, because I want to know what you guys think, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. So you can drop that down in the comments, but I'm going to go over what I want to see and what I don't want to see. So the first thing I do not want to see in the iPhone 7, okay, this is my biggest complaint right now, is going to be, I do not want it to be the same design as my iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6s and all that. Like, seriously, Apple has so much money to put into research and development of a new design that would be a hell of a lot better than this bar of soap design that they've got right now. It would be so great if they could just get a new design, something fresh, instead of this. But all the rumors are pointing towards the exact same design, which honestly will piss me off beyond belief. Like, I don't want to, I know I will buy it because my contract will be up on this phone, and yeah, but I really don't want to buy another phone that's the exact same as this. The iPhone 5 and 5S, that design was great. If they could somehow, what I want is kind of a similar design to the iPhone 6 and 6S, where it's kind of rounded, but I also want like chamfered edges, kind of like the top of the iPhone 5, if that makes sense. If you took the iPhone 5 and you spliced it in half, and the bottom half, like you laid it on the table and split it in half, not like across the screen, but you know, whatever. The bottom half of it would be rounded, and the top half would be chamfered. So where, you know, the tops of your fingers are, it will be nice and, well, not like a bar of soap, so you won't drop it as much. I know that probably doesn't make sense. I don't know. You guys can figure out what I mean by that. But anyways, so that's the first thing. The second thing I wish it had would be an OLED screen. Now, there are rumors coming out now that the OLED screens will be coming to the iPhone 7s in 2017. That makes sense because that will be the 10-year anniversary of the iPhone. And, you know, that should be a pretty decent update. Having an OLED screen would be super cool and also help a ton with battery efficiency on the iPhone. So that's a huge step forward for Apple if they actually do this. They just supposedly signed a contract with Samsung, or are planning to really soon. But the thing I didn't like about the contract was I read that it was only for the 5.5 inch one, so the iPhone 7s Plus or 7s Pro, if they actually release a Pro model. Now that brings me to my next point, the iPhone 7 Pro. If this comes out this September, not the S, just the 7 Pro, that's going to be kind of a weird step for Apple. They have always been notorious for not being so fragmented. Like, the Android market is so fragmented with all the different devices and all the different screen sizes. Like, it's ridiculous. And Apple's kind of going down that path with all the different iPads. The iPad naming scheme is terrible. It's kind of a rant, but it's just awful how they've done that. And I really don't want the iPhone segments to get fragmented. iPhone has always been so, I don't know, polished and everything, and not unfragmented. But if they start putting out iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus, iPhone 7 Pro, it's going to get ridiculous really quickly. And I really don't want a 5.5 inch phone, but I do want the dual lens setup. And if you guys haven't heard yet, the iPhone 7 Pro is supposed to come with possibly a dual lens camera setup. You could get really nice shots from that, and super high definition and everything. And I really would love that, but I do not want a 5.5 inch phone. So I don't know. You guys tell me what you think about that. If you think it's, oh no, if you think it's going to happen or not. I got a fucking advertisement here. But I do hope they add 2 cameras. I just hope they do it on the 4.7 inch phone as well. So it seems like they're just trying to cram all of the nice features onto the more expensive 5.5 inch phone. So that's just not my style. But that's all I got for this video, guys. I hope you liked the commentary. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.